Yay, I'm now live. Ah, that's a refreshing sip of Ribena. So, good evening, everybody, and welcome to another Nimby Rail stream, where I was originally thinking about doing the East Coastway line, and as much of I'm not looking forward to doing that, I figured, well, the thing here is that I've built the line to East Grinstead and Uckfield, so we might as well just connect it up and add our next services first. We might as well, really. I don't see a reason not to. So, let's just get with it, because especially we're making loads of money with this save now. I think every day we're bringing in about 34, 35 million. So, delicioso. Right then. Oh, let me open up the stream. Yep. Oh, yeah. Hello there, Will, the memes tube, and Jonator. I don't know if Cobalt's here yet. He might turn up. Well, you know the drill. People turn up and go whenever they feel like, which is the benefit of a stream. So as we just started anyway, so right, where's my oh yeah, I was putting my headphones on, and we're gonna put on me tunes. Yeah, better to keep those cards close to your chest like I do. It's more fun to do that. Right, let's put on the tunes. Right, so hello there, Bogdan, if I can properly read. Right, so according to the sectional appendix, which I have on my other monitor, the speed limits between the maximum speed limit between South Croydon and Woldingham is 70 miles an hour on the down line and 85 miles an hour on the up line. To me, that's just really stupid. Because I don't like the idea of, one line gets better speeds than the others. There's probably a reason, but in Nimby Rails we could just say stuff that. We're making it 90 miles an hour all the way. Woo! At least as far. It does go down to 60 through Oxted Tunnel, so we'll slow down for Oxted Tunnel, but after that 85, we're doing it 90 miles an hour. This isn't the day of slam doors. We have technology. So let's go ahead with that then. Also, my suggestion isn't exactly as good as a 158 with working aircon. Now that I think about it, when was the last time I rode a 158? No, last year, my birthday. Yeah, I rode a 158 from Leeds to Skipton. I was a little bit busy on that day. Because I think it was one of those... I think it was the service going to Carlisle, I think. Yeah, a while ago. Last year. The bus driver is taking ages. I can't stand it when bus drivers go, like, if the speed limit on the road is 30, they do, like, what am I looking for? They do about 20, they do, like, they do basically 50% of the speed limit. I can't stand that. It really irks me. Hey there, Tor. Welcome to the stream. We're just adding the Oxted line. That's weird. Why did I have 88? Oh, no, I get it. No, I understand. Yeah, I get it now, okay. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, I get it now. That's still annoying regardless. Actually, we'll make it go a bit quicker at the beginning. I want to listen to the song again because I love it so much. Who would think a random song from Trackmania would be just so soothing to listen to? That's a good question because, you know, I still remember one time, well, I love how, again, you're using Southwest trains as an example, but the second time I went on a 158 with them, I was on my way back home from Salisbury, and the air conditioning in the coach I was in just broke. And it was so hot that day that they got that, you know, the driver, well, not driver, goodness me, actually the driver, no, the guard really encouraged me, look, please, you're gonna cook, just go into the other coach. It was a nice ride because the day I went, there happened to be a derailment near Andover. I think a car 73 derailed. So you might actually be able to pinpoint the exact day I went. Let's try that, actually. We got technology. Because I know the day I went, a 73 derailed in Andover. Let's see if I can find that in. Oh. Aha! Okay. Okay, we've got a photo. Okay, I think I found the date. Yeah, I found the exact date I went. It was, oh, get away, eBay thingy. I just want to see the description. So, 24/07/2012. July 24th, 2012. How about that? It was a minor derailment, so no one got hurt. And funny enough, thanks to this person, we can put it up, chuck it up on screen, why not? There we go. So it's a rather minor derailment, but it's a lull. It's still a lull moment, and because of that issue, the services had to be diverted via Southampton. So that was a fun experience. Hello there, Tanvasin. Sorry, I was just having a chat about the one time I went on a 158 that had broken aircon. It was a cool diversion. Again, it was the first time I happened to go on that line, and it wasn't even intentional, but it was still cool either way. I'm trying to learn physics while I was watching the stream. Oh, I haven't done physics in ages. Yeah, I just can't. I can barely remember much of that journey because I think it was so hot. I must have had a snooze. Because I don't remember. Because again, this was 2012, so I was using my mum's camcorder to film and whatnot. Just the one button. Hi there, Neverbat. We are just building the Oxted line and once we've done that, we're going to add our first, well, I'm going to add the what's it called? The Uckfield service first, because it's faster, and then I can thread the East Grinstead one around it. In fact, I think, I filmed the video of me departing Salisbury on that service. But, yeah. Speaking of 158s, and well, 159s or whatever, I think you can get away with both. Does anybody remember the 158s that some Southwestern gave it a different gearbox? That was weird. There are only a few videos of it on YouTube before they changed their mind rather quickly. But it's if you can find a good video of it, it does feel weird if you use them a lot. Uckfield to Lewis or Ashurst to Bolgate reinstatement when. It's very, very tempting. Very tempting to do that, but I don't know. It would increase traffic on this line, and it would help take pressure off people changing at Brighton. I'll think about it. I still remember watching videos when the 185 was new. That's when I used to watch the Valeg Meet videos on YouTube. They were like the first train spotters I ever watched. Which I know that's kind of like, you know, my first exposure to Britain is Ali G. Not the best, but we need to start somewhere. Lots of staggered platforms in this route. I'm not going to enjoy building these. So just look at the. So we'll slow down to 70 through Walmingham. And then we'll slow down to 60 through the tunnel. I think I remember watching that video as well. Hi there, King All-Star. How you doing? I still think my favourite video regarding a 185 ever on YouTube, or almost, dare I say, any train ever, was the video that guy was filming a train at Northallerton, and he was standing too close to the edge of the platform, so the driver stops, pulls down the window and tells him off, so he moves back down, and then continues onwards. I love that video so much, because after doing that, everybody on the train is staring at this guy. And you can even see someone doing the hand gesture going, wanker. It is so embarrassing, but at the end of the day, it's necessary to, you know... Oh man, it was so funny watching that. In fact, I'm going to try and find it. I love that video so much. Stop it. Give me a second. Why not? Why not? There's nothing wrong with... I feel like we need to watch it. Everybody who is like a train spotter needs to enlighten yourself with it. Where is it? North. Train driver tells me off. Where are you? Come on. Maybe it's Transpennine. Aha! Yes, there we go. 97,000 views. Yes, my child. Right. I have found the video. You all need to see this, lads. So, go. I just love this video so much. So, here we are. We have somebody filming this 185, and the driver has clearly just had enough. Like, you know, this is the last straw. I don't want this guy dangerous. So he warns him.
He needs to be back beyond the yellow line. The train comes through here at 124 mile an hour. Take the arrow back beyond the yellow line.
Yep, so he does that, and then just continues back to driving as if nothing happens. Clearly a full throttle start at that point. You can see people waving, and everybody is staring! my god. I just love that so much. Over. Oh man. And the gardeners. Yeah, exactly. Like, everybody stares at him. Everybody. Because here's the thing. If they were just driving... If he was just departing as usual, nobody would have batted an eyelid. But because he had to stop and everybody's like, why have we stopped? What's gone wrong? Oh man. If I was a train spotter and that happened to me, I'd just sack myself from the profession. I don't think I could endure that much embarrassment. Of course it is! Who uses zoom lens? Or zooming? Who does that? Goodness me. I thought I was the barbarian. Alright. See, look at that. We're already at Oxted. Fantastic. I'd stay in front of the yellow line. I would not do that. What's the word I'm looking for here? Life is like an RPG. Oh, dumb game. Life is like an RPG where there are many options one can take when presented with a situation. And I feel like, in a case like that, complying is the best thing you can do. Because I don't want to make a situation more embarrassing than it is. But, oh yeah, there we go. Oxted. Well, I'd comply to begin with. Or even better. See? Look at that. Why does Selhurst Green have a higher catchment area than Oxted? Oxted is the main area. Oh, whatever. Who cares? What was I going? Oh yeah, so I need to fix up the stations so that the platforms are actually staggered. Well, what was I going to say? I've already heard when I was building that network, Northeast Corridor save, you were telling me, you or Mr. Steve were telling me about the fair and balancedness that was Path. You know, the Path train. Mm. Exactly, just stand by the yellow line. Not to mention, why would you not stand by the yellow line at a station like Northallerton? Like, why not? Hello there, Shininator. Hello from Leo Warden, which is a place I need to visit again, because I like going to the Netherlands. Netherlands, good. In fact, now I said that, it's gonna feel weird when I go to Groningen again because it's got a completely new layout and it's gonna feel weird. I still remember the old layout. How can we do this? There we are. Oh, so the platform 0. 12 coaches-ish at Opera Warmingham? How convenient. So, right there. True, but at least at Milton Keynes, the platforms there are quite wide, and most, and the only trains that are doing 125 miles an hour are on the main platform, on like the fast lines, which in this case are only 2 of the platforms, 2 of the 7 platforms. The other platforms all have lower line speeds. One of them's a bay platform. So, I'm referring to the operators telling off rail fanners to keep a safe distance. Is this like in... Well, I guess it's still a good thing to do either way, you know. Hey, don't stand right on the end of the platforms at stations where the trains go real quick, innit? Okay, I won't. I think platform 4 is 60 miles an hour. Hang on, wait. 1, 2, 2A, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Sorry, I got mixed up. So 4 is the fast. 5 is like the sort of turn around, like, you know, turn like extra, you know, if emergency break glass platform, and then 6 is the one that's like on the down. Oh! So, yeah, exactly. I love that poster. I think Southwestern even had that as well. You know, train spotting good, just don't be a dumbass. Exactly. Why not just shorten the platforms and use stop markers to make the stagger platforms? Nah, I like the way I want to do it better. Stubbornness for the win. Yeah, exactly. Which, I think the speed limit on platform 5, you know... I think platform 5 is like 60 miles an hour. It's either 60 or 70. It's one of the two. Or 40. No, I think it's I think it's roughly around 60. One of the turnouts is 40 for this one. So I have a bit of a bizarre story. I had a really good molten sketch ready to go, and I may have unintentionally thrown it in the fire. No! What happened? Oh, okay, we're all built then at least. Fantastic! So, we can just, build all of this crap then. Well, actually, let me double check some of the other stations first. I think Lingfield's other platform's supposed to be longer. Sectional appendix, give me sight beyond sight. Oh, no. Oh, I got to the exact page I wanted. Wow. Wow, I'm an MLG pro. Oh, it's 75? Oh, well, how about that? Then again, does that include the points? Because they got turnouts at the London, the country end, so trains have to slow down for those anyway. But, hey, fair enough. Where was I? Lingfield. 177. Oh, so the platforms are a little bit longer than they are here. Oh, how about that? I got it wrong. I'm going to use Google Maps to find out what platform... There's also the threat of freight trains with a wide load of having steps, railings sticking out and sniping. Ah, yes, the, you know, loading gauge vibe check. For lack of a better way of wording it. Think first, chuckle nuts. Bonk. Okay, so Lingfield platforms are slightly staggered. Gotcha. So I was finishing up in the pub, and then the fire was going to burn some waste napkins after the England versus Mexican game, but I decided to fail to. Oh wow! So you actually meant a fire, like an actual fire? Oh, well, how about that? I thought you were just speaking metaphorically, like you actually deleted it on your own. Oh. Well, how about that? Oh, that's a real shame. Fire has claimed yet another victim. Fair enough then. Well, the very least, you could, if you wanted to, you could at least tell me what the idea was going to be. So, Wingfields. 169, 177. Close enough. Great! So, Lingfields, and I think Dorman's is still 6 coaches. Let me double check. Oh, they've increased that to 8 as well. Oh. Wow. Money. They're finding money all over the place, isn't it? Oh, that's the idea I've wanted always. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that would have been sick. Oh. Well, we can dream. No matter. You can always try again in X days, months, years. Delete as appropriate. Well, Manchester was going to have an underground system. Well, I guess now they have a tram, which is good enough. Well, I say that, the Manchester Metrolink, unlike the Croydon tram link, at least has been constantly expanded. Oh. Metro Sync! That's a good one. The Metro Sync. Oh, that's a good one, Will. 10 out of 10. I have trained you well. Oh, but yeah, Milton Keynes P5 is all 75 except for the 50 southbound up. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright, thanks for the clarification. Point still stands. Don't stand at the edge, otherwise the train will suck you off the platform. Hello there, Jelly Jam. And hello there, Cross. Well, thankfully, the weather isn't as bad as it was during the previous heat wave, but it is still a bit uncomfortable. Well, I think I've got 2 Freedom Planet songs on this soundtrack on the playlist. Hang on, let me double check. Yeah, I've got 3. Hopefully the music can help inspire you a little bit more, because we love seeing your drawings. We love it, like, it's great. Like it's the dungeons and the Piccadilly. I want Daniel to be immortal because he created our childhood. I do not want to be 950 years old trying to walk up the stairs at Eastbourne. No, thank you. I don't want to be immortal. I wouldn't make my worst enemy immortal. Why do you want me to be immortal? I want to have an enjoyable life for sure. Some kid wants me to be immortal because I made his childhood. Which in itself, that's cool and all, that's cute. I'm glad I can help inspire you and entertain you. But I do not want to live forever. Ugh. Oh wait, the signal's ahead of that bridge, I just remembered that. Yeah, well, first of all, I've never met you in real life. Number two, death is a luxury I would like to have when I finished my life. I do not want to live forever. I'm surprised the ELR haven't worked to reactivate their T68 for a tram tour. A tram tour in the UK would be really nice. I think they could make money off that. I would seriously consider that. I mean, if you can revive like an old English electric locomotive, I don't see why you couldn't do the same with a T68. Just beg Manchester really careful. Right, I'll sort out the rest of the signals. Let me do the ones at East Grinstead, quickly. Depending on how busy East Grinstead gets, I might need to add peak hour trains. Like the peak hour Thameslink one. But we'll see. For now, we should be fine. Every T68 is personalised. Actually, we can use the shunt signal, so that will make a bit more sense. That Boeing tram thing is odd. It just feels weird having Boeing building a tram. Dude, calm down. I'm just a guy who makes videos, not God. Calm down. No, the hovercraft! My precious beauty! Hovercrafts are one of the sickest things ever built. Well, this is the downside of YouTube. You know, easy come, easy go with the fans. It's why I like taking a cat approach, where, yeah, you can stroke the cat if you like him, but don't touch the back of his tail, otherwise he will scratch you. Jelly Jam is touching the tail, going, I wonder how far back I can get my finger before he scratches me. Which, the cat is simply growling. So, VIC. I'm just looking at the timings. Oh, my cat is always outside. Well, okay, not always. He's like a hybrid inside-outside cat. So... when I'm getting... When it's food time, he'll come in. Basically that. Right, so I'm just getting the timings for our Grinstead lad. Oh wait, that's not the first service I should add. I should add the other service first. I'm an idiot. We need to add the Uckfield one first. Because that one's faster, and that means I have to... And I don't want to thread it the other way around, is basically what I'm trying to say. So... Here we are, look at that. So, SN Uckfield. SN UK. Uck. So, in terms of price... Oh, it's much further than I thought it was. Oh, well. I should probably make it the same price as the Horsham service. No, we'll make it 10. 10 looks okay. Oh, and Saldo Brader giving you the best that nobody ever asked for. I'm gonna make the price per kilometer a little bit more expensive than the other one, than my standard, because it's a diesel. We're gonna claw back a little bit extra more coins from people to pay off the fuel in it. Right, what was I looking for? Oh, yeah. So, Uckfield timings are... Uckfield, if I just go after peak hours, so 10 o'clock onwards. 10:07, okay. Sadly, not that I'm aware of, though. Let me double check, because we've got 172 here. Now, it does have it in West Midland livery, which, if you squint, is sort of similar to the southern one. Like, if I do this... Hang on. It's sort of similar. And funnily enough, it would have higher capacity as a 2-car. Same thing for the more standardized 172. Though they're not as nice to ride on as our standard Turbo Stars, so ugh no. But it is a good idea, good thinking. Ish. Anyway, where was I? So let's... Diesel good. Thank you very much. Can we roulette the diesel tray? Yeah. Oh, but I like the 171. I like the... Why would we want to... What else do we have to choose from? Looks good. And then it's just all stops. 205. Oh, you want to go real back, don't you? Alright, what's the problem now, game? Why aren't you behaving? Very interesting suggestions I'm seeing here. Some, like, 185, I sort of go, I can see what you mean, but... $205. Sadly, we are restricted to British loading gauge, so nice today. Not today. So the idea of a UK save with Americanized rolling stock is a funny idea. So what's the problem? Why isn't the game doing the routing right? What do you mean he can't find the path? Oh, let me add the whole route and then I can work it out. Once you really want to give CAF trains into this area? Oh, I forgot to set this to diesel. That's why it's whining. Alright, fair enough. Alright, what about now? Okay, but now we need to fix problem 2. So what's the problem here? Why isn't it connecting up at Ashurst? Oh! Yes, that would be a problem there. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, game. You can whine. Yeah. Oh, no. It's okay at the moment. It's just that it couldn't find the path of the route. Yeah, 207 is a little bit different. But the thing here is with the thumpers is that they're not really known for their speed. Also, Voyagers on this route will be just overpowered. Come on, really? They're just OP for this line. Hello there, Kurumi. Sorry to hear you're not feeling as good. 175s? Oh, hell yeah. Trains that won't run. Perfect. Excellent suggestion. Get Pacers. What is it with you and Pacers? What's a Pacer done to you? No, we are not using 150s either, or 16. Can we try and stick with good train suggestions? Please, good trains? Yeah, we've got 8 tracks at East Croydon now. I do like the idea of like 168s or 159s though. I do like that idea. Although with a 159, give me a second. Okay, so... Okay, I just want to do something quickly, so a quick test. If I just copy this, no, copy it in the. Oh, that's the wrong 159. Sorry. Where are you? Because I didn't use spicy peppers one, which is where is it? So, Wales. There we go. Here we go. That's the right one. Pump carbon ATR. Oh, nah, I don't feel like that. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so in its 10 car formation, a 158 has 900 passengers. Oh, I mean, let me fix it up properly. So we copy this. Let me actually get the right number. No, oh, okay, so it is 900. Alright, fair enough, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, a 10-car 158 has a capacity of 900 passengers. Meanwhile, our 10-car Turbo Star, I'll just reset this, will have a capacity of... No, wait. 1,078! Ooh, look at that. We beat in terms of capacity on the maximum formation. Woo! 442 with a locomotive. Oh, so you mean that's 73? That's an interestingly stupid idea. Give me a second. I'll just check one thing. Where's my 73? 10-car my rate should never exist. Too bad! Right, where is his 73? Where is it? This is the pain with Nimby Rails. It's one pain which I don't like is searching for a specific train in your installation. Of course they are! They're rubbish on diesel. They don't like using the diesel engine. Right, where are you? There we are. So in this case, we just get rid of the motor coach, like the motor coach buffet, and just have an extra trailer standard. That way, the 73 is providing all the power. And he's got, oh yeah, he's got Southern livery. Ah, cheers. That would be a consist and a half. What's the 769? I've never heard of that. No, that would be too long and dumb. But this is the idea that Kurumi wanted. For example. Well, sadly, I'm just gonna, I'm the one with the keyboard, so we're gonna be using a good old-fashioned 171s. Feel free to complain at www.somebodywhocares.com. They need some work. Exactly, that's plenty of power. Right, let's make our timetable. So, S.M. Uckfield, Selhurst. So, 0609, I think it was, we can start it. No, 07, sorry. So the idea is, it depends on how many trains we need, but I'm going to have 1 6, and 2-4, I think. I think we'll need 3 trains. So we've discussed trains for basically nothing. Well, not entirely nothing. Crayons are fine. Oh, come on. It's like, it's giving me some extra... Oh, I know. I nearly knocked over my drink again. As punishment. Not today, Fate. I'm the one with power. Right, so we're definitely gonna have 1 4-car. I think you need 3 IRL. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking of 2 4-cars and 1 6, and then 1 6. Yeah, I'm thinking of having a 1 10-car formation in the peak, which will we'll see what I can do about that, because obviously I'll see what I can do. Anyway, right. Okay, let me look at the turnaround times. Uckfield 11:22. So 11:22, 11 minutes. Oh, that's easy. Cheers. I forgot what I was... Oh, goodness me, I'm real slow today. There is a script that allows you to do that, but at the moment, I'm too scared to touch anything like that. I could have sworn I saw a script that allows you to couple and uncouple trains. But for now, we'll just leave it as it is. Permanently. Bit awkward, but easier for me to work with. So let me take a look at any extra time on the timetable. Doesn't look like it. So just have to have a long ass wait at London Bridge. $42, meaning of life. Yeah, exactly. I'm Hulk scared. I'm too scared to try it. But hello there, Kurumi. Sorry I didn't reply to you properly earlier. I've never had Peking duck. Ever. Oh, that would be really, really terrifying to see in the UK. Yeah, there's a consist the most cursed Danish consist I've seen. Oh, I told this to GW Villager. Let me see if I can find it. So it's an IR4, which is a plus an IC3 and an IC3 and an IC3 and an IC3, resulting in a 16-car long EMU and DMU. Yes, all vehicles are powering it, which is weird. But Denmark is Denmark. The more you questioning it, the worse. It was just a normal day, run-of-the-mill day service. What's the problem? Right, solve this train off to Selhurst. Oh. It is because the train is diesel and electric. And they're all powering the train as if nothing's happening. It's funny. It's funny. The biblically accurate world. I think it was a regional service. Actually, no, wait, what did it say? I don't know. I think it's worth mentioning, though, that the IC3s, though, you know, the IC3 trains have a 12-speed gearbox. Just so I bring that up. You're welcome. Right, now the next thing we need to solve is, the passing times, because the route has single track running on some sections. Don't do what I think you're gonna do. No! The trains pass at Cowden. No. Stop that. Fix that. That's not fixing it! I knew this would happen. So, 44, because... what time do they pass at Haver? That's gonna get stuck. Maybe if I increase the time there, we'll see what we'll see now. So 41:57. That looks a little bit more sensible. So where did the train pass? Did they pass at Ashurst? Please tell me they passed at Ashurst. Yes! Yes! There we go. Perfect. Eridge, Crowborough, 39, 59. Okay, so where? Hang on, I need to work out. So, Sanderstead. Okay, so they pass at East Croydon and Ashurst. There we go. Fixed. Problem solved. There we go. Good. Well done then. So let's look at the platforms at East Croydon. What is the Palace Hotel in Buxton? I don't know where it is. The train is right behind the Thameslink train. So, 17, 20. Alright. Oh, nice. Okay, well, I think I've at least timetabled the Uckfield one fine. I would like to inform you that it would be theoretically possible to couple a 73 to certain DMUs and get a bi-mode train that actually moves under diesel power. Not. It's an idea, that's for sure. What's the extra peak? Is there any extra peak hour trains that run to Uckfield? Let me just see. All there. Because then I can have one of those run as a 10 car. Oh, there is! Okay, there's one that runs half an hour behind. Oh. Okay. What? One time, a single 3-car 4020 was allowed to run through the S-Bahn core during a total position and engineering work, and I was on it. Oh no, you poor thing. Alright, 5:30. SN Uckfield Uck. So this runs straight from the depot to Uckfield in the morning. Right. I'll be curious to see how busy this service ends up getting on a Sunday. $6.18. So 7:07. So 22:07. I snapped the. Ah, that's a bum. That's a bummer. You still giving the sleeping bag pick another try? Hello there, True, welcome to the stream. Alright, then we sold off to Selhurst. Good night. Glue path cannot be found. That's a new one. Congratulations on getting employment. Woo! For the purpose of entertainment, this will be a pair of 2-car units. What? Why can't? What do you mean glue path not found? What's the issue? What? What's going on? Oh! I know why. Because the depot, give me a second. Selhurst. There we go. Fixed. Well, there's a reason why I use a desktop computer. Yeah, well, the problem is that the train wouldn't know how to get to the depot because the path that it's on. Oh, hang on, I got a phone call. Bear with me, people. Sorry for the okay, I'm back now. Sorry for the pause. I just had to take a phone call. An actually important phone call. Just making sure someone was all right. It's the hostage negotiator. Oh wow. I still yet to go on the newest the ADL Enviro 400 EV. I've still yet to go on it. We've got time. No, it's not the Illuminati. Why would they call me? I'm a law-abiding citizen. All right. Okay. So where was I? Yeah, I fixed that service. So now what? Because people in your chat. Oh, come on, you guys are fine, mostly. Alright, so I'm gonna figure out how to do the, like the extra train once I've just got the services behaving properly. But at the moment, right, so I'm just looking at Oxted. Okay, so we can have one that runs from East Croydon. The first train we can have started from East Croydon. So I'm going to rename this one to Selhurst North, since it's heading north, and then the other one to Selhurst South, since its first one is doing it south. And this one will use a 6-car train. And here's me thinking that you hated everything that came from China. Also, I just realised I need to fix the pathing on this route quickly, because it's not doing the routing that I want it to do. So let me fix that. There we go. What do you mean you can't find the path? The path is... Uh-oh. Fine, fine. Never mind. Just. Just this kind of crap writes itself. There we go. Now it's doing what I wanted it to. Yes, Selhurst South. $5.17. Toggable air, toggable air vents are kind of cool. $5.15. All right, here's an interesting question, Kurumi. Jayco makes buses in this hypothetical scenario. Yay or nay? So timing is 8:07. 8:07. Expected response, but it is funny to imagine, is it not? Sweet. Now, so copy this. Well, that's not southern. Whatever. Buy this for this. Paste-a-roni. Well, we've got to start people young, haven't we? Yeah, I mean, who cares if people melt? That bridge is really, really, really awkward to work with. I feel like Texas could benefit with a better railway network. Oh, is he reviewing it in his newspaper or something? I'm just opening up track C to look at these signal placements on this route, and then we can run the services. Because if I run it right now, the train's going to have a hissy fit because I haven't installed enough signals. Fuck. Sunday Times, yeah, I thought so. So this there. He doesn't say it's good. I got no idea what lines in that area are like. I'm actually going to put another signal here. I'll allow for some cheeky bidirectional running. Just to be safe. Better be safe than sorry. So I feel like it could end up screwing me over if I don't for some reason. He essentially says they're cheap for... They're cheap? How much does a JQ cost? Once I add... let me fix up the signals on the upfield line. Then I'm going to check. How much does, like, your bog standard JQ even cost, then? If they're cheap. I thought all electric cars are, like, you know, they cost you an arm and a leg. The only reason people can afford them is they chuck them on finance. Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. They're cheap compared to others. Oh, fine. I can accept that. I thought they were fully electric. I thought all of them were electric. Shows you. It goes to show just how much I've been keeping up with cars nowadays. Right, so 1, 2. Oh, there's a Thameslink train running on it now, currently. On the Oxted line. So, 1, 2 to Woldingham. 1, 2. 1, 2. Have another one here, Upper Woldingham. If you need an EV that badly, which I'm of the opinion you don't, get a Porsche Taycan. Because then you can at least look cool and they're cheap because the depreciation of them as well. Of course they are! That's the thing! All electric cars depreciate like a rock. Because the technology of them is just increasing so much. Like, goodness me! Massive F to pay respects to any person who bought a Nissan Leaf. That's the problem. All electric cars. So, Woldingham. Riddles down. Nah, battery degradation is just a myth. Batteries last forever! Woo! Alright, so that's the signalling on that line sorted. So, let's run them! Let's bring in the money, eh? Where's my Turbo Star? Where are you? There we are, look at it. Just a 4-car one. Oh yeah, I was gonna quickly find out. Whilst this is in the background, let me just find out how much a Jayco costs. Well, use the Jayco 7, the J7. How about that? The legally distinct, not Range Rover. So, how much is it? Oh, sorry. The game is lagging quite a bit, I've noticed. Also, people aren't happy with these prices. Oh well, I'm the one with the a little bit of lag here. No matter. Oh, let me just save the game now anyway. How busy is it at? Oh, I mean, obviously it's Sunday, so it's not going to be as busy, but still. I like how you can still feel the acceleration struggling with the Turbo Star here. Still kind of funny. But let me just see the JQ price quickly. Just give me a price, mate. There we go. Oh, I thought I had it. Come on, site. I'm gonna add the the East Grinstead line, and then depending on how much time we've got, which will probably start work of building to Lewis. I just want to see how much a bog standard JQ costs. This site is rubbish. It lags. Maybe the brochure helps. I feel like we're using the wrong line. Or whatever, who cares? Weird gearing, question mark? That's my best guess. I'm just seeing the timings here. Everything doesn't seem too bad, actually. We don't seem to get nicked by another train. And we're going quick. Oh, thank you very much, Bogdan. So 30,000 for the base one. Ah, look at this. I love this better. Much faster track layout here at. Then we can go as up to 55 miles an hour passing through South Croydon instead of slowing down like a knob. Alright, so let's add the East Grinstead one next. Well, first let me just add the signals to East Grinstead. So, Lingfield. Thanks for editing, Trickery. Well, That doesn't surprise me because I know somebody who is disabled and has an SUV as well. So that does not surprise me in the slightest. Right, Slingfields. Yeah, there's a bit of lag. Why is it lagging? Well, I do have quite a few trains, I know, but... Come on, behave, game. You only have 1 million calculations to do. Well, it doesn't surprise me, because, again, yeah, they are mainly the target audience. Alright, so, East Grinstead time. So let me just check the stopping pattern. Well, yeah, exactly. How else is the dealer going to get his money, eh? Platform 19. So I feel like the East Grinstead one will bring in the most money. Will bring in more money than the Uckfield one. At least when they're now running together. SN EG. We'll make it charge it a little bit less. Just a teeny bit. Oh, you almost finished. Ooh. You can do it. I have faith in you, Blight. Just hope this game doesn't lag so much that it doesn't as well. Yes, Grinstead has the connection with the Bluebell Railway, which, for the purpose of discussion, does not exist in this save. Because, you know, yeah. Hi there, Intercity 225. Have you added the Victoria to Gatwick shuttles yet? Yes, I have. In fact, they were one of the first services we added. They don't really carry that many people, though. It's weird. Nobody really goes to Gatwick on this save. It's not the highest demanding locale on the route. Which just is weird. So, what platforms can we access again from here? Okay, good. We can access 12 if need be. Personally, I am just interested to see reports about the effect of, like, the excessive amount of EV vehicles. Like, I want to see, like, the effects of what they've done, you know. Because, yes, they are cool, but... No, it's just... Yeah. There are some issues. Yeah, it doesn't stop at South Croydon because lol. Although I've at least made it so it can, theoretically, without causing too much of an hassle. Well, a little bit of a hassle, but yeah, East Croydon is a myth on this. No, South Croydon, if I can speak. Dumping. Wasting energy. Well, it's always fun to probe people regarding electricity usage. Because I could mention the Drax. Everybody's all like, "Ooh, yay, electricity for life," and I go, where does Drax get its power from? And everybody doesn't want to. Everyone starts shifting uncomfortably because it's mostly from North Carolina or well, we get the wood pellets from North Carolina or Canada from trees chopped there, chuck it onto a boat, sail it all over the Atlantic, and then you're saying, well, look how environmentally friendly we are. To which I just look at that and go, really? Coal is bad and all, but you know, not exactly not the best solution, let's just say. I don't think I've seen Sherry, but I definitely have seen Omoda and Maxis a lot, everywhere. Oh, your other question, sorry, I missed it. I'm trying my best not to use Gatwick Express 387s because they are... The West Coast way, we've instead revived some 313s. You're welcome. Okie dokie, let's timetable our East Grinstead service. This will be fun. 10:50, 11:06. So 16 minutes at Grinstead, lad. Do TL have a hatred of Pearly Oaks? Of course they do. Who uses Pearly Oaks anyway? Just get Southern. So 9:50, so 5:20. Okay, so our first one will be well, we're going to use 11 coaches because why not? Might as well just laugh. Right, so 4. We should have plenty enough for our trains. We just get a 3-car unit, copy, and tape it to the back. Look at that. Delicious. So let's see. Oh. So we only need 4 trains. Oh, that's excellent. Now the next question. Well, I'm just gonna say bring it back to half-hourly throughout the day instead of half-hourly some days, hourly on other days, like Southern does, which is so stupid. Right, let me look at platform 12 and 13. Okay. Oh, 1102. So, platform 12, perfect. Platform 13, acceptable. Okay, so threading, it's acceptable. That's good on the Brighton Mainline. And on the other line, on the Oxhead line, let me just check, we'll get riddles down. So, 1140 and 1110. 48. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I got it confused. I got the numbers the wrong way around. So in the southbound direction, it should be... Let me just change the platform numbers. I've got them wrong. Okay, so... Wait a minute. Wait, did I just ruin it? Hang on, 2. There we go. Right. Anyway, where was I? Yes. So in the platform 2 direction, it's perfect. Like southbound, it's perfect. Northbound doesn't look that perfect because 48. 48 and then 18, which means it's just behind that train. Ugh. We need to slew it like by maybe 2 minutes. That way. Okay, that can work. I'll make sure it's still got enough time. So if we just look at Balham, we can work with Balham here. 3 and 4. $13.02. And then good. Okay, that works. Will you add the East Grinstead to Bedford services? Please. Only if it... I don't wanna. Please. Please. Have mercy. I don't wanna do that. I don't like adding Thameslink services. They've been such a pain. Even with the Horsham service, I didn't build to Peterborough. I said, stuff that, and made it terminate in Kentish Town. I've extended platform 3 just to accommodate that. I don't care. I was keeping it a secret to see how long until people noticed. I don't like it. But on the flip side, at least this is fixed. Add the East Croydon to Watford Junction service. Why are you so mean, Generator? Usually when people kidnap somebody, they usually have to keep their captors relatively looked after. You know, give them food, let them use the toilet, you know, stuff like that. And here is you coming to me, telling me to do something that disgusting. Oh. Oh. Oh, you know, I did that wrong. No, I am not doing Brighton to Milton Keynes even. I don't have any artists in a basement, or if I had a basement, that would be the best room in the house because it would be freezing cold. That would be incredible. Actually, I'm gonna make it use Stuart Lane. Why not? Stuart's Lane. What actually uses Stuart's Lane Depot? Because obviously I remember it was the 442s, but what uses it now? No, I am not building all the way to Newcastle on this save. Thank you very much. Right. You make a depot line, and you set that depot line of in some sidings, and then you just tell the trains to go there. In the diagram as I'm doing here. Fair enough, then that makes sense. What rail tours makes a lot of sense as well. What is it with your obsession of adding stupidly long services? Right. Okay. Yeah, you better not. I'm not adding that service no matter what. Because it would be full to the brim by Gatwick Airport and no one would be able to use it, and we would bankrupt the save because it'll be too expensive. So we'll end up being taken to the warehouse if we even consider such an idea. New York City has a beach? I did not know that. If so, cool. I thought if you stepped in the water in New York, you just instantly melt because of how much rubbish is in the water there. Right, where was I looking for? Where's my Uckfield? No, not Uckfield. I mean the East Grinstead. No, I am not adding freight trains. They just burn money in this kind of save. Much to my sad, much to my chagrin. I would love to have freight trains. $9.45. I'm just trying to work it out quickly. Yeah, that would be very painful. It would be extremely painful to consider that. What if I have them just start at East Grinstead? $5.53 and $6.50. Why not just do that? Yeah, actually, better yet, why not just have them permanently based at East Grinstead? Why not? There's a guy who just got on the train at Woodsmore. He smells horrible. Oh, it's his food. Stinky egg and some kind of sauce. Delicious. So the reason why, yeah, I fixed it, Karas. Thanks for asking. But as I was saying, the reason why I've added southeastern services is because we need to solve a problem. So I'll explain as I let me just. So let's see. Right. So we need to basically solve a problem. So I'll explain as I go along. Oh, quickly. So I have built the line for in this. So when you build the line to Beckenham Junction, lots of passengers want to get from Beckenham Junction to London Victoria. How will they do that without the Southeastern Main Line? Well, they go on the train, then they take it all the way to Crystal Palace, change there, which then it gets stupidly busy, onto the service that takes forever to get all the way via Clapham Junction to Victoria. So I now have to add that service. Not to mention, when I'm adding the Thameslink trains, I end up having to build to Sevenoaks, because obviously they have a train that runs to Sevenoaks. So it's effectively it's a snowball. In fact, there's a reason why I'm having to build the Southeastern line to Ashford International, and that's because we're going to be building the Maastricht line, and that line will become unusable if I don't add those two connecting routes. And I really do mean it. It's basically, it's to solve one problem, I need 55 solutions. And each of those needs a solution as well. I'm really fussy with my egg. I only like scrambled. So you don't have to worry about me eating smelly food on the train. So, 5:53. And then you build St Pancras in because of Ashford, the London demand, and everything goes down. I am so terrified of building Stratford International, because I remember doing that on a previous save, and it became unusably busy. So I might have to cheat and reduce the catchment area for Stratford International. Otherwise, we are boned. Oh, I put it as SE, not SN. Oops. Also, I need to change this one because I'm going to make this one run only on the not on Sundays, because we don't need the 12-car trains on Sundays. No one goes there that enough to justify it. So these ones will go to bed. Okay, that will not end up happening. I can assure that. My laziness will not allow for that. So 609, 652. Open a window. Never. Then the air conditioning that doesn't exist won't work. Right, so both of these will be 8 cars. Sadly, we're not adding Eurostar trains no matter what anybody says. Nice try. So, East Grinstead trains aren't going to be that busy today. I say that and it's already got 200 passengers on board. Nearly 300. Yeah, exactly, yeah. That happens with every train because, you know, no power in that section. That's why it's called a neutral section. It's not even a UK exclusive thing. That? Wait, the 807s have a battery? I didn't know that. Lots of people want to go to Upper Rawlingham. Why? Is it just a waste they don't have to change at Purley? Let me see what happens. Yeah. A lot of the passengers are just changing there. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You could just walk across the roundabout to get there. Clock face every... Oh. 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 Oh dear. Oh. This is the downside of the signalling. Oh, we'll get 7 minutes late. Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. I feel like we might end up getting stuck behind another train. Well, on the plus side, at least we we've got a long turnaround time here, so it doesn't make a difference, but oh dear. Oh. I've never seen that emoji before, but image time. Hang on a second. Aww. That's an interesting arm you've given him. What was that supposed to be? Aww. Oh, Moran looks so lovely in that. Pulse blaster of some sort. Oh, well, Morton doesn't actually have guns on his hand, funnily enough. Beatrix is the one who has a gun. But hey, that's kind of cool, though. I like that. Oh, it's really cute. I think I can probably show that on the screen, because there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, fair enough, I can respect that. Okay, I can share it on the stream. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'd say an attachment or mod, so... But you probably wouldn't normally have that kind of arm, but that's okay. I really like that. I still really like. That's cute. Where am I looking for? Ta-da! Beatrix is sleeping in his tail. Aww. Sleepy bum. I really like that. Well done, Blight. I like what you done. It's a cutie. Well done. But now I need to fix this blasted Oxted line service. Let me try making it leave 1 minute. Let me try adding an extra minute. Nah, adding more signals is the easy way. That's the coward's way. ETRS on that line. Ooh, so they'll be right behind each other. Ooh. That would be a little bit better though, because if the East Grinstead train gets delayed, that's actually better. But as you can see here, these timings. Let me try and reduce that by 1 minute. 2 minutes. Alright, let's see. That might work a bit better. It was either that or I think I did one a while ago in Molten in Electro City, but I don't care where I did that one. Oh, interesting. Yeah, because it doesn't matter if the East Grinstead one gets held up. Because then we can just have... Because it will just stop at all stops anyway. So it doesn't lose that much time. See? Oh, now it's back to normal. See, we don't need to fix those signals at all. It was funny because the sleeping bag picture idea, I actually envisioned Beatrix sleeping in his dick, which I don't know how that would have worked. I was really struggling to mentally work out how that could work. But her sleeping in his tail is actually a good idea as well. I really like that. I would have had them sleeping together. I think that's adorable. But having him fending off some ne'er-do-wells is also cute as well. Hello there, Sir Jack. Welcome to the stream. As soon as I say that, we're getting some supposed connection issues. But hopefully not. We've just added the East Grinstead... We've just added the East Grinstead service. And the Uckfield one. There you go, you just have to stop at the signal there, but that's okay. Daniel, that idea is just vor. No way! What? Kurumi, have you only just now discovered that Molten might be a little bit of a vor XP? Just a little bit? Have you not noticed that? Right, let's move on to the next day as fast as we can. Well, I had some connection issues getting home. I love when the district line decides to not show up. Me too. District lines. Well, quite frankly, actually, well, on Saturday, I didn't get a chance to tell people this, but I went to well, it's appropriate how you brought this up. I went on the Central Line with my friend on Saturday. Well, two of my friends, and we were only doing a really short journey. We only did Faden Boys to Loughton, and it was boiling hot even there. I was so shocked of how hot it was. We were out, this is on the outdoor section. It was the outdoor section, and it wasn't even that hot of a day, and it was boiling on the Central Line there. It was ridiculous. Well, he doesn't need to have any more firepower because he's already got one. He's already got a dick that can shoot lasers. In fact, I've got a picture of him shooting lasers with his dick, which I can't show because for some reason YouTube doesn't like nudity. Gay. That's not even a new... Really? That's not even the new one though, Crew. You're slow. That's been there since ages, mate. Yes, it was covered in graffiti. Well, at least one of the coaches was. I find the Victoria line tends to be awful. Yeah, it can be kind of bad as well. Just not as bad as the Central line. Also, that section I rode on the Central Line was really bumpy. Really, really bumpy. Right, we're getting to Monday, so we're going to see how busy this line can actually be. How bad the the Jubilee line's aircon is. Oh, I kind of need to add more space at Selhurst Depot now, I think. Yeah, we need to add a few extra lines. Ow! Ow! Oh! Ow! I hiccuped and it really hurt. Ugh. Deep breath. Good advice. Oh, hello? Hello? I think I'm back. No, the stream... No, this time it's not you, it's me again. Clearly. I think I'm back. I think. I said that and it just disconnects instantly. Hello? Stay with me. Don't do this! Well, I don't know if I'm back. I think it is, and then it just dies instantly. Oh, this is unbelievable. I'm just going to throw in the towel now. Sorry. It just keeps on dying. It keeps coming back, and then it keeps on dying. And it keeps coming back, and it keeps on dying. At the moment, it seems stable. Because it looks stable at the moment. I think. Hello? Okay, it looks stable now. Which I was going to finish the stream in a bit anyway, so not the end of the world, but still annoying that it just... Anyway, I wanted to see how busy our East Grinstead line will get. So it looks like we're back for a bit. Alright, let's see how bad this goes. So, we've already got a train here. Let's see how busy this one gets. More people using Dormans than I was expecting. Yeah, as soon as I said that, it starts dying again. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna throw in the towel with this. Yeah, I give up. I'm gonna just throw in the towel in case you can't hear me.